Was Ed Gein abused as a child? When we think about the infamous Ed Gein, many questions arise about his life and what led him down a dark path. One of the most pressing questions is whether Ed Gein was abused as a child. To understand this, we need to look closely at his upbringing. Ed Gein was born in 1906 in Wisconsin. He grew up in a household that was anything but nurturing. His mother, Augusta, was a strict and controlling figure. She verbally abused Ed and his brother Henry, often punishing them harshly for normal childhood behaviors. Augusta believed that her sons were destined to fail, just like their father George. George was an alcoholic who physically abused Ed. Reports indicate that he would beat Ed, causing significant pain. This environment of fear and control shaped Ed's early years. At school, Ed faced bullying due to his physical differences. He had a lazy eye and a lesion on his tongue, which affected his speech. This made him an easy target for other children. The bullying added to his feelings of isolation. Augusta kept her children away from outside influences. She believed that most women were immoral and did not allow Ed and Henry to have friends. This isolation was compounded when the family moved to a remote farm, further distancing them from the community. One particularly troubling incident occurred when Ed was caught engaging in a natural childhood behavior. Augusta reacted by grabbing him and calling his genitals the curse of man. This incident is often cited as a form of emotional and possibly physical abuse. In the field of true crime and criminology, these experiences are often linked to later psychological issues. Childhood abuse, neglect, and social isolation are recognized as factors that can lead to antisocial behavior. In Ed Gein's case, his abusive upbringing is frequently discussed as a possible influence on his later actions, which included grave robbing and murder. While it is essential to understand the impact of Ed's childhood, it is also important to note that not all abused children become criminals. However, in the context of true crime, examining these early experiences helps to paint a fuller picture of Ed Gein and the circumstances that shaped his life. By understanding Ed Gein's childhood, we can better grasp the complexities of his actions as an adult. His story serves as a reminder of how early life experiences can influence behavior in profound ways.